Greetings, viewers of the internet. I'm Semi-Pro Stump, and this is the House of Stump, where stuff happens. Cheerleaders, chainsaws, and zombies. What more can you ask for? How about extensive in-game dialogue to keep things interesting, a soundtrack worth listening to, and of course, controls that actually work? Before I ramble on, let's get on with this review. I'm not sure what's weirder. Having sparkles and rainbows streak across the screen while swinging a chainsaw? Having neon hearts shoot out from the necks of decapitated zombies? Or the oh-so-subtle hints to Scott Pilgrim and other pop culture references? Even though it's indeed weird, it's also very entertaining at the same time. And visually, it's a gory feast to the eyes, with the benefit of the main character being a cheerleader who, oddly enough, knows how to work a pole. Whether you rev up the chainsaw to slaughter some zombies, or you're just watching a cutscene, there's hardly a dull moment in terms of audio from Lollipop Chainsaw. Be warned, if you have virgin ears, then this game is not for you. But if you don't mind the occasional cursing, references to memes, and other obscure suggestive references and such, then you'll be laughing as you go through each stage. For we all know you cannot spell slaughter without laughter. The music can be catchy in some areas, but repetitive in others. There are quite a few classics you'll hear along with some current stuff as well. Aside from the default soundtrack, you can also unlock additional songs that you can listen to while you go on your rampage. The controls, as mentioned earlier, work. By that, I mean you won't be fumbling around to find out which button makes zombie heads leave their bodies. Although, for the life of me, I could not figure out how to answer the damn phone in-game. But that's the one thing you don't really have to worry about much or at all. At first glance, you would think that Lollipop Chainsaw is a button masher, which it kind of is. But it also has a combo system for you to use, so you can mix it up if you feel like it. The learning curve is low enough for pretty much anyone to pick this up and play without difficulty. But there is QTE and roulette thrown in, so don't get comfy pushing random buttons all the time. The game's overall difficulty depends on what level you pick, such as easy, normal, hard, or nightmare, which is unlocked after beating the game for the first time. If you just rush on through going from one stage to the next, you can clear it in about 6 hours or less. The replay value, however, is limited to achievement hunting and ranking modes, which is very limited, to be honest. If you just want to tear zombies apart, you might go back to Lollipop Chainsaw, or you'll end up playing Dead Rising 2 or Killing Floor instead. The final score I'm giving Lollipop Chainsaw is 8.75. It's a great game to play, but it has mid to low replay value. Granted, there's quite a bit to unlock, but if you factor in the skills of gamers today, those items will not stay locked for long. As this review comes to a close, you know the drill. Like the video if it has proven useful to you, subscribe if you want to see more, and sound off in the comment section below with your questions and comments. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for future reviews.